When we think of the rich and famous, our minds tend to wander to Hollywood. However, that's not the only place to find young millionaires sipping champagne and flaunting their riches on Instagram. On the other side of the world, they have some spoiled youths of their own. Seeing another side. While most media coverage of the Middle East shows a much darker side, the wealthy youth seem determined to show their world from another angle, one involving luxury homes, poolside parties, and fancy Rolex watches. While it may seem like a great idea, it still makes a lot of people jealous of their flashy accessories, and many officials are sick and tired of these shenanigans. With 2/3 of Iran's population now under the age of 35, however, it seems like many are rejecting the Islamic revolutionary values of their elders. Can't touch this. Many of the rich teens spotted online from the Middle East aren't independently wealthy, but their parents are. Most are the children of high-ranking officials, sultans, emirs, sheiks, and prominent ayatollah. Being home to 78 billionaires with an average net worth of $209 billion, wealth stays within the family. 1/3 of these billionaires are related to one another. Having family connections certainly helps, especially for a handful of teens that posted a video of themselves online dancing to Happy by Pharrell Williams. They are only given suspended sentences and 91 lashes for their actions. Rules don't apply. Despite alcohol being forbidden in many parts of the Middle East, champagne and other alcoholic beverages seem to be present in many of the photos young heirs and heiresses post online. At the same time, many areas require women to wear head covering while in public, but many of these young women don't abide by this, letting their hair flow free. While it's common knowledge for the young elites of the Middle East to hold house parties, drink, forego their headscarves, and wear revealing clothing, they seem to feel a sense of immunity by posting these images online so freely. When the pages for rich kids of Tehran began to emerge, it served to increase resentment from the lower rungs of Iranian society, confirming their fears that a wealthy elite class was rising, immune from Islamic law and free to do as they please without worries or repercussion. What goes around and around and around. Another prominent feature in these rich kids' lives seems to be sports cars. Lamborghinis, Porsches, Aston Martins, Ferraris, Audis, just to name a few. Luxury cars and private jets and helicopters seem to be the only way to travel for these kids. And accessories? Rolexes, gold-plated mobile devices, exotic pets, and flashy jewelry dominate their pages. While heavily criticized, the people that run the web pages said, "We are a friendly nation despite what the Western media are trying to label us as. Axis of evil in order to enforce their political agendas. People see and stereotype nations, and it's people based on what they hear and see on the media, and it's shocking how many small-minded people exist in today's world. We barely hate anyone, though wealth and luxury always brings jealousy to some others, so that is a normal thing no matter where you are in the world." In the background. Many parents of these rich kids, whose identities are kept secret for privacy's sake, defend their children's lavish lifestyles, claiming they are helping to provide jobs for others. These well-off citizens are factory owners and businessmen, moguls in the oil import and export industry, and even royalty. So while their children will never need to work a day in their lives, they are providing the other classes with work. While some photographs, mainly of their scantily clad daughters, may raise eyebrows, they insist the majority of the photos are taken on private property or abroad, where the laws don't apply. Well guys, that's our video. Let us know what you thought in the comments, and while you're here, check out these other videos and don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thanks!